The Wrecking Crew 2026 movie review. Amazon's The Wrecking Crew stars Dave Bautista and Jason Momoa as estranged half-brothers. One a former Navy SEAL, the other a cop, reunited in Hawaii to solve the murder of their father. Throughout the investigation, criminal syndicates, the Yakuza, corrupt politicians, and the rich and greedy all stuck their heads out for a hard hit, whether that be a punch, kicking, stabbing or something more. Jason Momoa is playing himself in this film, or at the very least, presenting on screen the public persona fans have gotten to know and enjoyed. Personally, I've come to find his shtick tiring. He doesn't present anything new. So if you love his public persona, you will love him in this movie. David Bautista is more the straight-down-the-line family man, more serious and controlled in his behaviors, both professional and personal. Ironically, it was Bautista's delivery of particular lines and actions that I found more humorous than the more said funny man jokes written for or improvised by Momoa. I'd be interested to know who agrees or disagrees. However, their chemistry with one another is great, filled with quips and banter. Despite this, both of their characters' arcs in the film are incredibly stereotypical. In fact, the whole film is filled with tropes from action comedies set in the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. That's totally fine if you are into that sort of style. But the most unforgivable inclusion is the main villain giving an overly long monologue, detailing his ultimate plan before killing a hero, only to be stopped before the killing is done. I thought that sort of trope was dead and buried by now. The movie really drags with a running time of just over 2 hours. A lot of the comedy relies on references to pop culture and other famous people, the exact same sort of thing Tony Stark did in early MCU before it got old. The murder mystery is bland and yet bloated at the same time with predictable twists and conveniences. Some attempts at showcasing Hawaiian culture and its people are made. It would have been awesome to see this element of the film emphasized a little more, but maybe that's more a personal taste. These parts do show genuine heart, so I think the film would have benefited more from it. The hardcore bloody violence is thrilling. There is a scene where Momoa uses a cheese grater to rip a guy's skin off, and there are some homages to the Oldboy hallway fight scenes which are cool. But I found the fighting choreography to appear a bit sloppy, looking quite fake at times. The sound and digital effects also give streaming vibes, especially the green screen during the car chase sequence. The movie isn't bad necessarily, but it is very unoriginal. It makes sense to be on streaming. Momoa and Bautista play against one another excellently, so watch the movie just for them and you won't be disappointed. They are hilarious together.